Inflation data has just come in, and the Bitcoin price is absolutely plunging to the downside. Is it possible that Bitcoin is gearing up for a much larger dump here in the short term? Let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that I told you all to be very, very careful here around the $22,500 level. Why? Well, simply put, we are still on a lower high trajectory here for Bitcoin until proven otherwise, very bearish. And that also, after breaking down out of this bearish rising wedge pattern, which I've been pointing out for you guys for months now, after seeing us break down out of there and getting a little rebound, that our first area of significant confluence here was right around this range of 22,500, where old support could possibly flip into new resistance and look to push us further down. And in conjunction with this, we also have the one-day Keltner channels indicator here, which throughout this entire bear market has acted as a resistance point when the price has touched the top of the range. We also had that right there in the very same spot around 22,500. And what do you know, folks? Whoopsies! The dawn struck gold again. We saw a dump from that level. Now, I don't want to say that it was all due to that. That would be absolutely crazy. As you should all know, we did get new CPI data today, which is the inflation data from the United States. And folks, that came in hotter than expected. Many of the pundits were expecting an 8.1% inflation, and the number actually came in at 8.3%. So hotter than expected. The markets are not liking this. Take a look at the S&P 500 here, folks. Daily time frame, absolutely wrecked, down roughly 4% intraday at the time of recording right now. And on the opposite side of the spectrum here, take a look at the US dollar index, okay? Intraday, from bottom to top here, up nearly 2% at the time of recording. Absolutely wild. So right now, what we're seeing is Bitcoin dumping, stocks dumping, and the US dollar index surging to the upside. This is not what you want to see from a bullish perspective, okay? This means that speculators are still looking for flight to safety assets, meaning the US dollar, and they are dumping risk-on assets such as stocks and cryptos. Until this narrative changes, I think it's going to be very, very difficult for crypto moving forward. And just the opposite of Bitcoin, this is on a higher low and higher high trajectory until proven otherwise. Massive bull market here for the US dollar index. And I know in crypto land, it can be quite hard sometimes to understand how is it possible that the US dollar index is rising when the printer goes brr and they're inflating and printing money into oblivion. Well, what you have to understand here as well, many other countries are experiencing very, very high inflation as well. And the US dollar is the world reserve currency. And right now, seeing the US dollar index here, which is the US dollar traded against a basket of other world currencies, the US dollar is still the big cheese here. It's still the one that people want the most, in my opinion, and we're seeing that reflected in the charts. And this does not bode well for crypto, in my opinion. We actually want to see a downturn in the DXY, just as we did there throughout 2016 and 2017, which led to a massive bull market for crypto. And the same thing here in 2020/2021. Big downturn in the DXY, massive bull run for crypto. So now we're seeing the exact opposite here. That is not what we want to see in terms of what we're looking for to see the Bitcoin price move higher. And getting back to the Bitcoin chart here, I just want you all to be very well aware that this still, in my opinion, could wind up being a bear flag to the downside. I'm not saying that has to happen. Identifying patterns in the chart does not mean that I'm saying this must happen. As a technical analyst, we're looking for all possible scenarios in the chart, both to the upside and to the downside, to give ourselves what we perceive to be an edge over the market. So when we see breaks in certain directions, we can make plays that we believe give us the best chance to succeed, right? So we're looking for upside, downside, this pattern, that pattern. We're looking for all of it, and then looking to hone in on what looks to be the best play in terms of risk to reward ratio at the time when a position is looking to be taken. Let's get this crypto. So right now, folks, if this were to be a bear flag to the downside, if it were to be, we could take our flagpole here, extrapolate it over, give it a clone, drop it down to the potential breakdown point. You could see that this does give us a target all the way down into my green box range of multi-year confluence down at about 10,000. This would be a savage drop to the downside. Keep in mind as well here, we do have a critical Fibonacci retracement level. The golden 0.618 is right there, folks, in that green box range of old multi-year confluence as well, right around the $11,600 level. Just eerie confluence in and of itself. And if we're talking about upside targets here, I mean, basically what you're looking for is obviously to clear these local highs up at about 25,000. The problem though, folks, is that there may be a ton of resistance up here at about 29,000-ish, okay? Look at all of this prior support up at this level that could now possibly flip into resistance upon a backtest. So there's essentially, in my opinion, a wall of worry all the way up to this point. The fact is, are we even going to get up to that point, or are we just going to dump further from here? I mean, we're kind of stuck in a gridlock here until the market really decides where it wants to go. But it's the CPI data, the inflation data that we got today, that right now is making it look more so like there may be further downside in this market, in my opinion. And as I stated earlier, we're still just on a consecutive series of lower highs and lower lows. Nothing has changed here, right? Nothing has essentially changed in terms of the overall trend for months and months and months and months. So it is what it is, folks. I mean, I wish that I had something else to say here. Right now, I'm just awaiting for the next flush move in this market, okay? Take a look at this weekly time frame. We're still just consolidating here, okay? Really, the only thing that we've seen go on here was that a classic textbook bearish rising wedge was formed, okay? It broke down basically right to the target point, and now we saw a bounce. We had bad inflation data come in, and now we have to see what happens here. All right, I'm just taking a wait and watch approach. I will be keeping you all up to date in VIP with all of my real-time trade setup ideas, entry ideas, potential take profit ideas, everything just like that, as the dawn looks to potentially strike gold again. So if you're not already in my VIP, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. And if you're wondering, well, Don, what do your trade setup ideas look like in VIP? This is an example of the format right here. You can see on the left-hand side, I post a synopsis of my trade setup idea, additional insights onto what I'm thinking about that idea at the exact moment that I'm posting it. And then on the right-hand side, you can see all of the subsequent updates where I look to take profit, move my stop loss, everything just like that in real time. So if you are interested in that, I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, I will keep you up to date here with all of the happenings in this market. Absolutely crazy times here. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. Welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Welcome to the channel. If you could, also give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for that thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you guys in VIP. The Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified check mark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell / long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.